What's up, YouTube? It's another day with the one and only Billy J. Another African country is in the news over LGBT rights. This time it's Africa's smallest country of the Gambia. In a speech marking the 49th anniversary of their independence from Britain, President Yahya Jammeh said, "We will fight these vermins called homosexuals or gays the same way we are fighting malaria-causing mosquitoes, if not more aggressively." He went on to say, "As far as I'm concerned, LGBT can only stand for leprosy, gonorrhea, bacteria, and tuberculosis, all of which are detrimental to human existence." I'm sorry, Mr. President, but I believe that the 1/3 of your population living on less than $1.25 a day is just a little bit more detrimental than the LGBT. Not to mention the diseases you said stood for LGBT, like leprosy, gonorrhea, bacteria, and tuberculosis, not to mention the rampant malaria in Africa. Back in 2008, President Jammeh gave a warning to all homosexuals in the country of the Gambia and warned them to flee the country or face beheading. And still today, the president threatens the lives of the LGBT in the Gambia. Today, he threatens the lives of those who even flee the Gambia, seeking asylum for being LGBT by saying, "Some people go to the West and claim they are gays and that their lives are at risk in the Gambia in order for them to be granted stay in Europe. If I catch them, I will kill them." Isn't that even more reason to grant the asylum seekers asylum? Because if they are sent back, the possibility of death is almost certain, according to their president's speech. At the very least, they could face up to 14 years of prison as per their laws, all for just being LGBT. It's sad that this is the world we live in, where people of the LGBT around the world are being imprisoned, persecuted, and even put to death for something out of their control. Being LGBT is not a choice. Do you think anyone would choose to be LGBT if that meant that they would be imprisoned or even put to death? It's not a choice, just like no one chooses their skin color or the country in which they're born. America doesn't have the greatest laws protecting the LGBT or even full equal rights for the LGBT. But slowly but surely, we are getting there, one state at a time. And I'm not saying that the Gambia is a bad country. The only thing bad about the Gambia is the current leader and the current laws. The fight and struggle for the LGBT is real. And I hope that each and every one of you keep our brothers and sisters in the Gambia in your hearts, in your minds, and in your prayers. What do you think should be done about this? Should the U.S. stop giving aid to the Gambia? Should we pressure the Gambia's president to change his stance and or his laws? Leave a comment down below on your thoughts. And remember, peace, love, unity, respect. Peace out, guys.